Before we dive in, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Your support really keeps us going. And what happens to a person when grief and vengeance start to rule their choices? And that's the storm Ellie finds herself in during the latest wild episode of The Last of Us. An episode crammed with tension, catharsis, and a few broken rib cages. If you haven't seen the episode, this is your heads up. Spoilers are coming through like a herd of clickers. And Ellie, played with fierce resolve by Bella Ramsey, is still tormented by Joel's brutal death at Abby's hands. Driven by pain and a need for justice, she hunts Nora, one of Abby's crew. The standoff is brutal and raw. When Ellie finally gets Nora cornered, she takes things to a place she might never come back from. There's no mercy, just desperate questions and a pipe clutched by trembling hands. Yet, even as Ellie barrels toward revenge, Joel remains a haunting presence. In one tender moment, alone in a shadowy theater, Ellie plucks a guitar and sings, an echo of times gone and love lost. The crew filming that scene reportedly needed a tissue or maybe a bucket by the end. Jesse, familiar to fans, pops back into Ellie and Dina's world just in time to save them in a literal basement showdown with the infected. His timing brings back memories of Joel, giving Ellie a bittersweet reminder of those she's lost and what she's still fighting for. And beyond action sequences and duct tape bandages, this episode brings another group out of the shadows. The Scars. These folks creep through Seattle with a strange, eerie unity enforcing their own code. Meanwhile, a new airborne version of the cordyceps infection gives everyone a new twist to fear. Suddenly, masks are more than just a fashion statement. And then there's the heart of the show, Ellie and Dina struggling to stay close despite the chaos. But their moments together are honest and raw, even as danger swirls around them. It's a tender reminder that love finds its way in the darkest times, right alongside anger and regret. As the episode closes, a flashback to Joel tugs at Ellie's heart and ours. It's both a gut punch and a gentle hug, a sign that her fight isn't just about vengeance, but about love, loss, and the ache of memories that won't leave go. That ache of men, big, use or bads. To wrap things up on a lighter note, if Ellie keeps interrogating people with pipes, one day she's going to have more weapons than the Home Depot tool rental. And with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time,